Okay. If you live on this planet, as a rule, you probably have not been able to avoid learning about the bright spots on the surface of Sirius. The crater that they're in is called Occator, the IAU official name for it, and it seems to have peppering of these white deposits on the surface, bright material sitting there on the surface. Now, when we started off in orbit, the reflectivity of these bright spots were so high that it was saturating the camera, and so we didn't know exactly how bright they were or what the albedo was. Eventually we found the albedo, and that ruled out ice, so we believe this is a huge salt deposit, and to me that tells me that this is an active surface. Some comet or asteroid did not come in carrying salt to this object. This is derived from the interior somehow. But we have not got good understanding of how that salt gets out onto the surface. We can't tell easily, we're working on it, but we can't tell easily what that salt is, because the different salts don't have very diagnostic lines in their spectrum, at least in the part of the spectrum that we can sense. And so we're using geochemistry in part to give us some diagnostics of discrimination about one salt from another. But again, we know it's not ice, and we're pretty sure it's salt, but we don't know exactly what salt at the present time. The center of the crater is generally lower than the rest of the floor, but there's something interesting in here that I don't think this is exactly showing it, but there seems to be a slight rise, very small hill right in the center of the deepest part of the central pit. And so hopefully we'll be able to understand that more in the near future.